Hi, Cami here, and we are going to look at a great workflow for anyone that's using Seesaw for larger projects. So maybe you're doing a makerspace project, or you're working on a science fair project, or you have a piece of artwork, art class, and you're working on projects that are going to take days or even weeks to finish. And so Seesaw is a great, awesome place for showing that progress. And here's a workflow that we found really helpful to do that. So if you take a look, this is an activity that I've assigned as a teacher. And in my assignment, I have taken the different pages, and each page I've made into a different color. That's so at a glance, I can see exactly where every student is at. So where my students should be this week is they should have finished the blue slide for week 5. So at a glance on my tiles here in my teacher view, I can see that 4 of my students are right where they're at. And each of these blue squares indicates work, generic work, we'll say. So we can see the students on the pink slide are a little ways back, and this student on the yellow slide, he or she is way far behind us. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click into any one of these students. So now here I could go through their posts and see all the work that they've done. We get to week 6, we can see it's blank. Week 7's blank. We're back at week 5. Let's look inside at what that looks like. I have the students use the green check mark after every week so that their work is easy to see. And then they come back and they come into edit post. And so this is where the magic is. It's over in the pages over here. And so what happens is every student gets a template, and week 1, everybody has the same colored background. It says week 1 at the top, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Now the trick here is that when a student completes a week, they pull it up to the top of their slide deck. So I'm going to come to week 6 because that's next. And we'll put some of these shapes on here. We'll just make a whole bunch of shapes to show the work that we've done in week 6. And so now my work's all done. And when I'm finished, whether this is text or pictures or photos, we're going to be done. What I do then is I teach the students to take that and push it to the very top, and then click the done check mark. And so then when we come back to those thumbnails, we can now see that student 13 here is on a different color. So at a glance, I can see, they're already finished the work for next week, and I can see exactly where everybody's at. Again, if I click into that student, I can go student to student. So every one of these different clicks is a different student. I can look at really quickly where they're at. So that's a really convenient way to be able to monitor student workflow at a glance.